Okay, couples, you've been thinking about that vacation, but for some reason, whatever it may be, you haven't pulled the trigger. You want to reconnect with that loved one? Now you got no excuse. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the all-new Forest River Cherokee Wolf Pup 17SC. This sweet couples coach comes in at 4,100 pounds dry, 23 feet 10 inches, can accommodate 3 campers when you're talking about sleeping. But for me, when I think about reconnecting with the loved ones, we have busy schedules, we have hectic work lives, we have hectic personal lives. You still have to spend those moments reconnecting, whether it's trying to plan that adventure, planning that vacation, just going for the day trip, or just going up to the mountains and hiking. Oh, well, we need to bring this, we need to bring that. You end up making excuses to not be able to do it. Now you have no excuse. What I mean by that is this couples coach is unique and different. It's not what you're going to see in most standard couple floor plans, especially when you're talking about 23 feet, 10 inches, sweet for the state parks, 4,100 pounds dry, so I don't have to worry about upgrading my tow vehicle. But you have some awesome options to reconnect with that loved one on tons of different levels. Picture yourself seated right here at your campsite, workstation, dinette, bar, booth. I've now covered the reasons for your excuses for work, the reasons for excuse for not having a place to eat, but all of it, it's all right here. You could take that Teams meeting while sitting here looking at the mountains, looking at the lake. I got USB-C and A power right here. I got 110 power right here. I got a mount for my TV. So even if I wanted to mount my monitor there and pull it around, I could take the Teams meeting while maybe my loved one is napping, maybe they're out hiking, come back. Then we could make something to eat over here in my rear wall kitchen with the pressed surface countertop, the gunmetal stainless steel undermounted sink, my 2-burner cooktop, my microwave. I got plenty of storage space for my goodies. Then I can Bluetooth in my entertainment system. So when my loved one's coming back, I can put on our favorite song. My meeting's done. Now we're going to sit down. We're going to have a drink. Oh, honey, I got you something here. I hid it in my organizational storage, which is underneath my booth dinette. You know they're going to love that because there's a place for everything, and there's everything has its place. You got awesome organizational storage. You sit, you reconnect, you chat, you're looking at the beautiful features that are outside. Then you think, you know what? Come here, baby. We're going to cuddle a little bit. Sit on here next to me. Now you got a spot where the two of you come back from that hike. Maybe you come back from that biking trip and you're tired, you're worn out. You just want to laugh and talk about, oh, you remember how you fell off that bike? You look like a fool. You said you was good on the bike. You're reconnecting. You're making those memories. Maybe you can watch TV if you want to. You can cool off under that AC. You can check out the blue lights, maybe cut the regular lights off and use the blue lights in your roof mounted speakers as a night light. Open this big old window up, get some cross breeze going. Open that big old window up, get more cross breeze going. Maybe put some plants up here, whatever you want. And then if you're like me, who doesn't have a filter and sometimes gets themselves in the doghouse, you now also have a spot to sleep it off with your own jackknife sofa. And when you're thirsty, you get up in the middle of the night and you say, oh man, I need me another Fresca. I'm going to go over here to my 10.7 cubic foot acrylic front 12 volt fridge freezer combo. I'm going to get my jug of Rocky Road. I'm going to get my Fresca, and I'm going to sit here and think about, okay, how could I position that statement better so as not to make them mad? I can't. Now, what about the rest of this coach? You also have separation space, providing you not only a place to get ready, but if you need to take the meeting call, you can do it with some sound dampening. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So since this coach technically can sleep 3 people, if you're a couple, emerging family, maybe you got the big dog, maybe you got the kid who's going to come along, I am huge on separation of space. Yes, I love being with my loved ones. I love spending time with them. I love going camping with them. But if I want to get ready, I want to get cleaned up, I need a break of space. The thing I love about this 17SC, the sweet couples coach, is you have a pass-through bathroom. You got a high-rise bowl right here, not cramped left or right. And remember, this coach is only 23 feet, 10 inches. So they gave me good space. If I need to get dressed, I could do it in here with both doors closed. I'm not disrupting my loved one here. Or if I'm getting up earlier than them, I need to go somewhere, they'll still be able to sleep in here because you have another pocket door leading into the bedroom. But I got an oversized mirrored medicine cabinet where both of our stuff could fit. I got my press surface countertop. I got some storage down below for my linens. And then when it's time to get cleaned up, I got a tankless water heater. So I'm gonna get hot water in about 10 to 15 seconds. I got a tub surround in my shower. So if I do have the kid or the dog, I can get them cleaned off without spilling water over onto my upgraded vinyl flooring. And the curved shower curtain holder gives me more room up top so that when I am showering and I'm moving around, I'm not making this noise, waking up my loved one. Hot and cold controls down there, soap notches over here in the corner, and vent and fan up above my head to move the steam out. Great separation of space. More importantly, a great little bathroom for you and your loved one to use when you come back from that hiking trip. Now, where are you going to sleep? Well, if you're in the doghouse, you're over there. Otherwise, you're going to be right here. I joke about the doghouse, but that's for me. I hope you don't take that as a negative connotation in any means. But you do have a walk-around queen-size bed nestled up front here. Cornered, angled ward closets. Now, why did they do it this way? The coach is only 23 feet, 10 inches, so they wanted to give you some movement space going towards the bed. More importantly, they didn't want you to have to worry about hitting like a hard corner coming up off the bed. So you got space over here for wards. The ward bar is up high, so if you do have to bring that dress shirt, maybe you want to go out to a nice dinner with your loved one, take them someplace. You don't have to worry about your nice clothes getting crinkled because the ward bar is too low. If you need additional storage, you got it underneath with not only a spot in the middle for your bags, but you got some organizational boxes on both sides for your loved one, whatever you want to put in there. And then, of course, you got spots up top as well. And for cross breeze and light, just take a look at the size of my windows that I have. Huge over here on the campsite, pretty good over there on the off camp. And for entertainment, sure, you got a TV backer here if you want it because you got cable and power connection. And if you want to stay off the grid for a hot minute, you got some pretty good tanks for a couples coach. This one has a 26 fresh gallon tank, 28 gray, and 28 black. Pretty good for a couple. Not that great for 3 or 4. Just saying. So the SC, pretty sweet for a couple. But before you say, okay, Chris, I'm going to get it, let me tell you about the features we got on the outside. Here we are on the outside of your sweet couples coach, the Cherokee Wolf Pup 17SC. 23 feet, 10 inches, 4,100 pounds, can sleep up to 3. Let's talk about what you get up front. Manual tongue jack, 20-pound LP tank, battery rail, and battery disconnect. Here's what I would do if you want some upgraded camp conveniences. Talk to your specials at Camping World and say, hey, can I get the powered tongue jack? Hey, can I get dual 20s or maybe even 30-pounders? Depending on how far you want to go off the grid, what you want to do, how long you want to be in it, they'll work with you, get what's right for you. But this coach is all seated on the T9 chassis. This is a powder-coated chassis that's rated for over 2,000 hours of salt exposure. That's awesome if you want to take this down to the coast, especially since you got the enclosed underbelly in this bad boy. Got my seamless roof going over the top. I got my automotive coating on my aluminum siding here. Love the gray and the white graphics. Years ago, it was brown on brown, and it was one of the ugliest things I think I'd ever seen. Anti-slam luggage door right here, and you'll see you got your solar charge controller because you have a solar panel on top of this bad boy. But good little storage spot right here, which is actually underneath your bed up front. I got the reflective tint on my sealed safety windows. I got the blue light on my awning. Now, what's unique about this is a lot of times you look at RVs, they got the white or they got the yellowish orange light. Those attract bugs. The blue light does not. So that's a very nice feature to have. Underneath, you're going to see you got your LP Quick Connect as well as your front stab jack right here. Just in case you want to have yourself a nice little drink on the outside, you got the little mini fridge, aka kitchen, because you can also throw your grill top on top of here, start doing some cooking. The thing I like about this too is they give you a black tank flush over here on this side. Just do me a favor, don't use the same drinking hose you use for your water for your black tank flush. Don't ask me how I know. Now, got the TV backer right here, entertainment, blue lit speakers, cable connection as well as power. I got the awesome off-road tires on this with the aluminum rims and tire pressure monitoring. One thing you're going to see too is you have a galvanized well in there. That's going to help when you're going down the road. You pick up the debris, the rocks. It's not going to injure that undercarriage. Solid steps leading me into my tempered glass door with the grab handle that doubles as a door guard. Leash latch for Rufus when I take him out because he loves to roam around. But I love how Forest River just puts that security feature for your pets when you go camping. And the fact that you got that shower in there, get them cleaned up when you need to, there's just so many reasons for you now to drop the excuses. Grab that loved one, do the reconnection, and get out. You got a rack on the back right off of your 4x4 sewer hose storage. This is great if you want to bring the bikes, you want to throw the cord of wood on there. Chris, why are we bringing wood? I don't know. What do you need it for? But you can throw a generator on there if you want to. And another great safety feature is going to be that Bluetooth observation camera. Love the fact that that's put on there versus backup camera prep. It's already on. Very great feature. Curved ceilings with the rain nozzles mean the water's not going to fall on me. It's not going to, stay up there either. So that's a very nice feature. Unfortunately, we can't get around to the other side to show you what's over there, a little storage box. And you also got your terminations, AKA your dumps. For your tanks, once again, which are 26, 28, and 28. But for a couple that want something a little bit different, it's a lifted frame. You can go off grid with it if you want to. And it's Cherokee, which is a think tank for RVs. It's extremely well built, a lot of good features, especially for somebody that's looking for their first RV experience without breaking the bank. 23 feet, 10 inches, 4,100 pounds dry. Can accommodate 3 campers, but to me, this is a couples coach. I would highly advise, if you're looking to reconnect with that loved one, put this at the top of your list and check it out. If you want to come see it for yourself, come on into your local Camping World. If you want more details, rv.campingworld.com. But leave me a comment down below and let me know, what did you think? What'd you like? What'd you not like? Because I love hearing from you. And if you found this helpful at all, please like, subscribe, and notify. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the 17SC. And if you're a sweet couple, I hope I get a chance to see you in this very soon.